Hi everyone, and welcome to my newest Tokyo Disney Resort merchandise haul. I wanted to take this time to share with you all of the merchandise that I bought at the Tokyo Disney Resort and give you some prices so that you can plan for your future trip to the Tokyo Disney Resort. Now at the end of the video, I do have a couple items that I bought from the Tokyo Disney store, which is completely separate from the parks, but I'll show you that at the very end. Now this trip, I did go a little overboard and buy a lot of merchandise, but I knew I wasn't going to be back for a year or two, so I wanted to have all the memories to keep with me. Plus, all of their merchandise is extremely cute, extremely great quality. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything that I bought at the Tokyo Disney Resort. First, let's talk the pass holder bags. I got plenty of those. The first one I'm going to start out with, I actually am very, very lucky. I have a friend that lives in Tokyo that frequents Tokyo Disney Resort, and I had an idea that some of the Easter merchandise when it was going to be released was going to be sold out, because every time there's a merch release, there's always specific items that do sell out, and I was so worried that this was going to sell out, so I had her buy it for me, and then I paid her once I got to Japan. But this was the Easter pass holder case, and this one was from Tokyo Disneyland. As you can see, it's a little bit larger than the normal pass cases and has lots of space. It's actually considered a smartphone case, so supposedly you can put your smartphone in here and still be able to press the buttons and it be okay. And it has a large space in the compartment. So you have lots of stuff. You can put like chapstick, makeup, your tickets, fast passes in there as well. Now this one did cost 1,900 yen, I believe, which would be the equivalent about probably 17 US dollars. And this did have the same string as the other ones did to wrap around your neck. But yeah, this was the Easter one. I really liked it. I thought it was funny because it had to do with the Usatamas, which was the creature at the Tokyo Disneyland Resort. That was the egg with the bunny ears. Disney Sea had another character, which I will refer to in just a minute. So yeah, next pass case we bought, we had Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Now this one I believe was 1,800 yen, which is the price of most of them that are just like the basic character pass holder cases. This one, I had no idea how they kept the ears up, but actually it's a really cool concept. They actually have it kind of sewn in on the back so that while you wear it, the ears never flop down. I thought that was a really cool concept that they came up with. Originally, I had actually planned to buy the Roger Rabbit one because I had a kind of 90s day outfit planned. But I guess they were sold out of Roger Rabbit, or maybe they discontinued him. But I got the Oswald the Lucky Rabbit instead, and he did just as good as the job for 1,800 yen. Next we have Winnie the Pooh, of course. And this again was 1,800 yen. The Winnie the Pooh also has that same clasp at the top here. And it has a clip so you can clip it onto your belt loop. This one also has the space in the back where you can put your fast passes and your tickets. This one, because it does have a little bit of a larger head, does have a little bit more space on the inside to put any chapstick, mints, tickets that you'd like to put in there as well. And this one, I haven't unwrapped, I've never even worn it. But this one also has cute little designs on its strap. I don't know if you can see it, but it's little bumblebees and it's adorable. So I really like that. That's how you can tell. I know there's another company called AliExpress that sells things that are kind of counterfeit Disney. The way you can tell what a real Tokyo Disney product is, if you look at the straps, it's gonna say the Tokyo Disney Resort on the strap, so you know it is an official product and not a counterfeited product. Then since I got Shelly May last time, I got her pass holder, I decided it was time to give Duffy a chance. So I did get the Duffy one. I believe this may have been 1,600 or 1,700 yen, so that's the equivalent of $16. And this one's just real soft and adorable. Now his head, since it's a little bit longer, you might be able to fit your phone inside if you have a smaller phone, but I usually just use chapstick tickets and put them inside of these pass holder bags. Next I have Old School Minnie Mouse. So I couldn't decide between getting a regular Minnie Mouse or a regular Mickey Mouse, but then I thought, okay, I could possibly find something like that in America. So I decided to go with this Old School Minnie Mouse with the little hat and flower. And she was 1,800 yen. It's basically 16, 17 US dollars. And she's actually pretty large, so there's a lot of space in her pocket. So you can put all your little goodies inside. And again, it does have that slot in the back where you can put your fast passes or tickets. Normally, I wouldn't put my ticket there because I'm so scared it would fall out, even though I know it won't. But I tend to put my fast passes in that little slot in the back. And her design is actually what looks like little snowflakes. So I think this might have come out during the colder season. And I was lucky that I got there at like, was April 8th, so they still had some of the winter wear and sweaters, so I assume this might have been from that season, but I was very happy to get this at 1,800 yen. Since I did get Daisy Duck, my ultimate favorite character last time when we went, I figured it was time to get Donald Duck because I do have a pair of Donald Duck ears that I need to wear that I won in a contest, and they're gorgeous, but I was waiting until I could take this little baby home with me. He is also 1,800 yen, so 16 to 17 US dollars, depending on the dollar versus the yen, so make sure you check that before you go. And again, he has a pretty big head space for his crossbody. You can see inside there. And he also does have that space for the pass or your tickets or your fast pass tickets. And his has a really cute design. I don't know if you can see it on the back. It shows little footprints and a little lifesaver and bubbles. And that same design is on the strap. Again, that's how you'll know if you did buy something that is counterfeit or a real Tokyo Disney product. There it goes. So you can see the little lifesaver on there and the anchors. I think that's a really cute design. And I think I'm on my last pass holder case now. It's hard not to buy them all, they're adorable. But I had to stop myself at this one. Now this one I hold near and dear to my heart because those of you who do know me know that I used to work for I actually used to work at Walt Disney World Entertainment. I was friends with Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty, but I was also friends with Chip and Dale. And Chip just holds a special place in my heart. I love him. I love that he has that chocolate chip nose. So I had to get him. He was actually a new release for the pass holder case this year. I think maybe in like either December or January, they released Chip and Dale as new crossbody bags. I was super stoked, so I made sure I had to get Chip. Again, he was 1,800 yen, just like the others. He has the same amount of space in his head as Donald Duck had in his. Again, you still have that special place to put your tickets or your fast passes. And then, let's see, now he doesn't look like he actually has the clip on the top, so keep that in mind. He actually doesn't have the clip for you to put on your belt, so I don't know if maybe if this is a new one, if that's the direction that they're going, that they're no longer going to have the clips, but the newest one, which is the Chip one, does not have the clip on the top. Now his, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, now his does have little acorns on his straps, which is precious. I really like that. I'm excited to wear this one in the parks. So yeah, those were all the crossbody bags, all ranging from 1,700 to 1,900 yen, so they're not too bad price-wise. Now let's talk plushes. I didn't buy too many plushes this trip just because of packing and I didn't have enough space for it, but I did have a few in mind that I made sure I had to get. There was one in particular which was a giant Thumper, a sleeping Thumper bunny, and I love Thumper as a child, and for our future child, whenever that may be, I really wanted this. So I asked my friend to go ahead and get this for me when it was released because I was so worried about it being sold out, and I'm glad I did because when we did go there, I did not see this doll anywhere. And it is my sleeping Thumper. Now I believe he was, I want to say 3,500 yen. So 3,500 yen, about 33 US dollars. But he is huge and super soft and cuddly. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy they were able to get this for me because this is just precious. I mean, look at how cute he is and his big old floppy ears. Ooh. So this is probably one of my favorite plushes. I definitely got this trip. Now behind me, I do have my other plushes. Last trip, I made sure to get Stella Lou and I got Gelatoni. Now I didn't get Duffy or Shelly Mae last trip because I thought, okay, hey, we have them here in the States. Well, I learned a lesson. The Duffy and Shelly Mae bears that we have here at Walt Disney World or in the US parks are not as good quality. I thought they were gonna be the same, but they're definitely not. So when I came back from our last trip, I learned our quality here in the States is not as good, so I made sure to get them this trip. Now, if you haven't seen my haul before, these can only be found at Tokyo Disney Sea inside the park. Nowhere else can you get Duffy and Friends. So keep that in mind. You have to go to Tokyo Disney Sea and go into the park to get the Duffy and Friends merchandise. First, we have Duffy, and the quality from the Tokyo Disney ones, he's so soft. He's precious. Now he is 3,900 yen, so about 37 US dollars. They do have outfits for purchase. You can see my Shelly Mae's wearing one, but what's crazy is that the outfits can actually be more expensive than the doll. Most of the outfits, if they're for the special events or they're intricate, can range from, I would say 3,500 yen to most of them being 4,200 yen. So like $40 for an outfit, but $37 for the plush. So in the meantime, Duffy's gonna be naked because I did not buy him an outfit this trip. But if I find one that I really love, I may ask my friend to buy one for me and I'll pay her money and she can send it to me. But isn't he adorable? I'm gonna put him back up here, and then we're gonna talk some Shelly Mae. Let's see here. So Shelly Mae is Duffy's friend. I believe she was also created by Minnie Mouse as a gift for Duffy, so he would have a friend when he was sailing with Mickey Mouse. I believe that's the story. I need to read up on the stories. I need to buy the books because they're really precious characters, and I want to have the whole collection one day. I did get Cookie also. I didn't put her in this haul because it was a gift from a friend that went to Hong Kong Disney, but I did get Cookie. I'm just missing Olu, the turtle from the Aulani Resort. I hope I pronounced that correct. But let's get back to business. Shelly Mae. Shelly Mae is also 3,900 yen, so basically 37 US dollars. Now for her, I did buy this outfit. This was the new outfit for the Easter for Tokyo Disney Sea. Now her outfit was 4,200 yen, so about 40 US dollars, but I just couldn't pass it up because it looks so much like an attractions costume or someone who worked at Tokyo Disney Sea, and I thought it was too precious to pass up, so I had to get her too. But that completes my plushes for Tokyo Disney Resort. Now I do have one I'll show you a little bit later when we talk about the Tokyo Disney store. I did find a really cute plush there. Mickey ears are another really cute product that they have at Tokyo Disney, and most of them, unless they're the generic Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse, most of them are specific to the Tokyo Disney Resort, just like the ones I'm wearing. These I believe were called the Buttercup purple ears. It was for Buttercup, the character from Toy Story 3, I believe. These ears, I want to say 1,500 yen. I cut off the tags because I actually wore these ears while I was in the park, but most all of the Mickey ears will range from 1,400 yen to 1,800 yen max. So you're looking at about $15 for Mickey ears, and when you compare that to the $30 ones that we have here in our parks, once you add in tax, that is amazing. So I made sure to get these Buttercup ears. Now I also got the Sakura pink ears, and these two I believe were 1,400 yen or 1,500 yen. Then they did have a new release of these lace ears. They had 4 different colors. They had a cream, a black, this gray, and another color I can't remember, but I went ahead and got the gray with like the baby pink bow. And this one was 1,500 yen. It's very lightweight too, but you don't want to wear it on a windy day because I heard from a friend that it'll blow right off your head. Now originally I wanted to get the leather Minnie Mouse ears because I thought it was going to look cool for my 90s day vibe, but once I tried them on, they were not my favorite, but I found these beauties and I love these. If you look at just the sparkles just in the bow, it kind of reminds me of Spectra Magic, and I don't know why, but it's kind of like a velvety ear with a sparkly bow. This one I believe was 1,500 yen, and it was very comfortable wearing around the park. I absolutely loved this ear. So I only did get the 4 Mickey ears, but I did get a Mickey hat. Last time I passed on the hats because they are larger sized hats. They come in a basic black, I want to say a pink color, a pastel-y rainbow color, but does anybody remember Epcot back in the late 80s, early 90s during that whole space look? If you know it, you know what I'm talking about. Well, they came out with this hat and I knew I had to have it because look at that. That is so 80s, 90s. I am absolutely in love with this. I look rather silly wearing it. Let's see if I can put it on. But I had to get it. Now this hat was 3,300 yen, so it's a bit pricier than the ears, which is why I passed on it last time, but this time I just knew with this material that I had to buy it. Let's see. So yeah, I look a little bit like I'm from A League of Their Own, but it's all right. So this is the new Mickey Mouse hat that just came out, I believe in March or April of this year. And again, it is 3,300 yen. I did get a few accessories this time too, not too many. One of the ones I knew I had to have, I think it was pretty expensive. It was basically a scrunchie. I think it was 1,200 to 1,400 yen. I want to say it's 1,200 yen. Now this beauty I could only find at the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel, but it is something that's from Tokyo Disney Sea, but it was for the Easter merch. So sometimes at the hotels, they'll have the event merch from both the parks. So I found this one at the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel, but just look, it's so cute. I love all the colors, and you can kind of see the characters that are on there too. They have the new character, Usapio, on there. Oh, he's so cute. They have Minnie and Mickey Mouse and Daisy and Donald. So I'm totally living my 90s vibes with my new scrunchie. Let's talk earrings. So they have both pierced earrings and non-pierced. So please make sure you always look at the back to make sure they're the pierced versus the clip. Another good sign I learned quickly as I figured out which ones were pierced. So if you look at the top corner here, you can kind of see it. If you see a really long katakana word, that's gonna mean non-pierced. For the pierced ears, it's just 3 different symbols for pierced ears. So that's another tall tale sign. But if you look at the back, you're gonna see the normal pierced earrings that you're used to in America. So just make sure you pay attention so that you don't accidentally purchase something that you're not gonna end up wearing. Now this one in particular I got was the Rapunzel. There's a princess collection. They each come with 4 earrings, both of different designs. Last time I got Ariel. I wanna say that they have a Jasmine one. They also have a Belle one, and then they have this Rapunzel one. And I decided to go with Rapunzel because her stuff had the purple in it, which is my favorite color. What I love is that each earring is a different design. So you're never wearing the same earrings on both ears. I just think that's kind of a unique thing. If it'll focus here, her earrings are absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if I can get it to focus on here and not my face. Yes. So yeah, I really love, they always have like a dangly piece, and then they also have like stud pieces. Now this one was 2,200 yen. So a bit on the pricier side, but think about it. You're getting 4 earrings out of this. So for about 20 US dollars, 2,200 yen, I think that's a pretty good bargain for the quality earrings that you're getting from the Tokyo Disney Resort. Now because I did get the Rapunzel earrings, I had to get the Rapunzel barrettes. So again, they also have the same sets of barrettes for those princesses. They have the Jasmine, the Belle, the Ariel, and the Rapunzel. So I went ahead and got the Rapunzel. Now this one is 1,500 yen for the 3 barrettes. I just liked it because it had this kind of charm bracelet on it with Pascal on there. I thought it was really cute. So for 1,500 yen, basically 13 US dollars, I love these barrettes. The next category of items is probably the one I spent the most money on, which is shirts, jackets, socks, you name it. I figured this is a memory I can carry with me and take into the parks all the time. Shirts I can wear all the time. I didn't buy as many snacks this time because once you eat it, they're gone. But the shirts, the memories will last forever. Now the first shirt is the one that I'm wearing right here. You can see it has the new character Usapio. It has Mickey, Minnie, Donald. It also has Daisy on there somewhere. I can't find her. Oh, she's right up here. But yeah, this one I believe is 2,600 yen. So basically 24 US dollars. And I love it because of the design of the rainbow here on the collar. And the rainbows all over the shirt. Now this one was exclusive to the Tokyo Disney Sea Resort since it had the Usapio. That's their character. Disneyland has Usatama. Let's see what's next. Now for our next shirt, as I mentioned, Usatama is the character at the Tokyo Disneyland Resort. And this is the new shirt there. Let's see. And this one is 2,600 yen. Here you can see the cool designs. I love it. It's very, very colorful. You can see the Usatama on there as well. You can see some on the back. This is a very colorful piece, so I made sure I had to get it so I can take it into the parks with me. Now I found that most of the shirt sizes run true to size as American sizes, unless it's something long sleeve. Sometimes the sleeves can run a little bit short, but personally, I'm 5'4", I'm smaller built but still curvy, and I wore a size small. So I recommend, if you're nervous about it, just go up one more size, and worst case scenario, you can always shrink something. It's better to buy something bigger and be able to shrink it than to buy something too small and then you can never wear it. But I did get some shirts in mediums and some in smalls, but most of them are size consistent and unisex sizing. So keep that in mind when you are shopping for the shirts. Next, I knew I had to get this one because Star Wars Land, the Galaxy's Edge is opening here at Walt Disney World August 29th, I believe. So I had to go by the Star Tours ride, and they had all of the Star Tours merch. And I like this. They had a light side and a dark side, but on the light side they only had size large. They did not have the medium. This one they did have the medium. And this one was 2,900 yen, so a little bit more expensive. So this one, 2,900 yen for the Star Tours dark side. This next one was only available in sizes medium and large. I made sure I did my research beforehand on what shirts I wanted and what sizes they came in, because I didn't want to have to search everywhere for a small, knowing that this shirt only comes in mediums and larges. So if you can, check the Tokyo Disney Resort website ahead of time to save yourself some searching if you're looking for a different size. Know exactly what sizes are available and what shirts. This next one was a new release just a few weeks before we went there. This is the new Tokyo Disney Resort shirt that has popsicles. And this one was 2,900 yen. I really like this one. Here, I'm gonna unfold this one. I really like this one because it says Tokyo Disney Resort on there. And it's very hard to find shirts that actually say Tokyo Disney Resort on them. Most of them are character goods at Tokyo Disney Resort. They love character items like Minnie, Mickey, Daisy, Goofy, Donald. Pluto doesn't get a whole lot of love. But yeah, this new release, they actually released something with Tokyo Disney Resort on it. So I was really happy. And the fact that, come on, it's like rainbow colors, that's totally my color. So I had to get that one at 2,900 yen. Also, about a couple weeks before we arrived, they released a new set of shirts in katakana, the Japanese writing here. They came out with one for Minnie, Mickey, Donald, Daisy, and Goofy, and each has their actual name on it. So I got the purple one. This one says Daisy, Daisy Duck. So these actually were a little bit cheaper than most of the other t-shirts. These were 1,900 yen. Now the colors were black for Mickey, red for Minnie Mouse, green for Goofy, blue for Donald Duck, and then it was purple for Daisy Duck. So I made sure I got the purple for Daisy Duck, and my best friend Dewey, he got blue for the Donald Duck, which was really cute. I wish we could have matched one day, but it was so cold while we were at Tokyo Disney in April. We decided we were going to wear jackets, so you didn't really get to see our t-shirts. One of the shirts that I did not buy my first trip, and I regretted it. Like, even if you look back on my last Tokyo Disney haul, I regretted not getting it. At first I didn't like them, but then I fell in love with them, so I had to get them this next trip. Now these are the all over character t-shirts. These are 2,900 yen, and I decided to go ahead and go with the Little Mermaid, because Little Mermaid, Ariel was one of my favorites growing up. So you can see Little Mermaid, Ursula, Sebastian, Flounder, and Prince Eric on there. Now it is a very red shirt with the salmon pink collar. Red is not my best color, but you know what? I really like Ariel and I don't care. I'm gonna wear it to the parks because I think it's very, very cute. Another one I had to get, because the movie live action is coming out soon, is Aladdin. So this is the Aladdin all over character t-shirt. You can see there's Jasmine, there is Iago, there is the genie, there's Abu, and there is Jafar. Now this one again is 2,900 yen. Now these are the all over character t-shirts. These tend to run a little bit smaller than the rest of the shirts. So with these, even though they do have small, medium, L, and LL, which is extra large, I decided to go with medium with these because I did not want to buy something that was too small that would not fit. I'd rather buy something maybe a little bit baggier, but I can shrink. So I recommend, if you do get the character all over t-shirts, go up a size in those. For some reason, they just tend to run a teensy bit smaller. the last t-shirt, yeah, this is my last t-shirt. I do have jackets to show you. My last t-shirt is one of the more basic t-shirts that they do sell, and I figured I can dress it up, and it wasn't that expensive at only 1,900 yen. So 1,900 yen. We had another shirt that said Tokyo Disney Resort on it. Now it is just the basic gray. I think it came in a black and a gray, but they were 1,900 yen. These, I believe, come in small, medium, L, and LL. I had to get it. I mean, it said the year that it opened. It says Tokyo Disney Resort on it, and I can dress it up with all my crossbody bags and jewelry, so I'll spice it up. But I had to get it since it had Tokyo Disney Resort. And my husband got the sweater that kind of matches this one, but it's in a navy blue, so we can match together. I'm sure he'll love that. Now let's move on to my jackets. Now the jacket I got, this was one of the ones I asked my friend to get me ahead of time. I know they weren't gonna sell out, but in my mind, I felt better if she could just get it for me and I would pay her. Now this one comes in women's sizes and men's sizes, but it is a one size fits all for each. So the women's size was M/L, so it's only one size, so you don't look for anything any smaller. And the jacket was 4,900 yen, and it's a jacket right here that's found at Tokyo Disney Sea Resort. It has Usapio here. What I love is the sides of the arms have rainbows on them, and the inside of the hood has like the yellow polka dots and Usapio inside and the blue background, and then at the very top of the hood is the bunny ears. I don't care what time of the year it is, I'm going to wear this jacket because it is exceptionally cute. Now it does have that oversized look, so make sure if that's something you're looking for, you will love this at 4,900 yen. My last jacket. Now there was one evening I did not bring my jacket because I was trying to be cool and I thought I'd be okay, and I ended up freezing my tush off, and there was this jacket and I had been eyeing it for like 3 days. At first I didn't think anyone else liked it in the group, so I didn't get it. And the day that I was cold, my husband pointed it out and he's like, oh, do you wanna try that one on? I'm like, yes I do, because I've been eyeing it this whole time and I wasn't sure if anyone else thought it was cool. I was having a little insecure moment. But this thing gives me the best 80s, 90s vibes in the world because it's a freaking windbreaker. It's an oversized windbreaker. Now it does say Mickey on it. It has the Tokyo Disney Resort up here, 1983, the year that it opened. The hood also has Mickey written on it and complete with Mickey ears. And on the back here, we have Mouse Tales and Dreams, Tokyo Disney, 1983. And this jacket, I believe, was 5,500 or 5,900 yen, somewhere in that range. So it's about 53 US for this awesome windbreaker. Now, this one runs very, very small. So I actually went up in this windbreaker to a size large. Like I had explained before, unless it's an oversized look, the arms are going to be an issue. I'm only 5'4", I don't have that long arms, but I had to go to the size L for this one because it was the arms were like way up here. So keep that in mind when you're looking at jackets. Don't just grab it and figure it's gonna fit. Please try it on, because if I had bought this in a small and came home, I would have been so sad. So yeah, I love this windbreaker. Now the last thing I have that is clothing merchandise. It's not too exciting, but all I had was ankle socks because I live in Florida where it's hot almost 90% of the year, so I didn't have any long socks. And it was a freak cold front that came through in April when we were at Tokyo Disney, so keep that in mind. April can be high of 70, but it can also be a high of 45 and rain, and we learned that the hard way. So I ended up having to buy lots of socks when we were at the Tokyo Disney Resort because it was rainy and it was cold, but we still had an amazing time. So they were two different types of socks I thought were literally the coolest things ever, which is this Tokyo, you can kind of see it, Tokyo 1983. It says Mickey Mouse here on the back. And you can see where it says Tokyo Disney Resort and has Mickey Mouse on the ends. That was the black pair, and these were 900 yen, so about $8 US. And the white ones I got two of because I figure I'm gonna wear white socks more than black. But these were so cute. This one's the Mouse Tales and Dreams. You can kind of see here at the top. Again, it has Tokyo Disney Resort on the bottom, and on the other side, it has Mickey Mouse's autograph. These were also 900 yen, so about $8 US. Next on our list, let's go through kind of like home goods, stationery, keychains, smaller items like pins. So let's see, down here, let's go through maybe the pins first. So this first pin that I got, I knew I had to have, and it actually took me longer than I thought to find it, which was kind of surprising. This was for Tokyo Disney Sea's Easter. This is their special pin for the Easter special. If you can see here, it has Mickey, Minnie, and it has that little Usapio on the bottom. This one was 1,000 yen, so about $9 US. I really like this pin. They don't have a very large collection of pins at Tokyo Disney. Most of them might be just like the characters themselves, but when they have the event merchandise, or I'm sorry, the event specific pins, those are the ones that are usually the best. Now, since their Tower of Terror has a completely different story than ours, I had forgotten to get this last time, and I'm so happy I got it this time. I went ahead and I got their Tower of Terror pin. Now this one was again 1,000 yen. This one has the Shikiri and Chundu, which is that evil statue that causes all the damage at the High Tower Hotel at Tokyo Disney Sea. So I'm really happy I got this pin since it's a specific ride only at Tokyo Disney Sea. And let's talk magnets. Now, they still had the same magnets for Tokyo Disney Sea and Tokyo Disneyland. This one I didn't notice before. Maybe they had it and I just didn't see, but I went ahead and got this magnet this trip. This one says Tokyo Disney Resort on it with Minnie and Mickey. It's kind of basic, but I thought it was really cute, and I love the rainbow on it and the fact that it showed Disneyland and Disney Sea. Now this one was only 700 yen, so basically like $6. That one was a steal. I really like that. Now I did get some postcards. I like to put postcards in my office just so I look at them while I'm on my computer. This time I got one for Tokyo Disney Sea. If you can see it, actually let me take it out of the wrap. They keep everything like super safe and pristine. So yeah, this one was the Tokyo Disney Sea. This one you can see has Minnie and Mickey, and you can see Mount Prometheus in the background here. I really like this. And the postcards were only 200 yen, so basically $1.50 each, which isn't too bad. I mean, I wish they had more postcards, honestly, of like the scenery of the parks, but most of them are cartoonish and they just have the characters in like an artsy form of the park, like as a hand-drawn version. I wish they had actual like scenic views of the park. I'd buy all those postcards. And the next one's very basic. It just says Tokyo Disney Resort on it. This one was 200 yen as well, so about $1.50. Now, they do have these pins, pen, like a pen, that I love. They're called Friction. It's an erasable pen, and I love it, and I use it at work and writing notes all the time because they just write so smoothly, and the fact that they're erasable, they are awesome. So this time I went ahead and got this one by itself. I don't know if you can really see it. It has Chip and Dale on there, and this one was 360 yen, so about $3 US for this one. But then I also decided to get this full collection over here. This one was 1,860 yen, so basically 17 US. And this one had designs of Minnie in the kitchen in different colors. So I just thought it was nice, and I could go through them one by one for work and use them. I really like this. I just have to decide which color to start with. Now they do all have just the black ink, but you'll see, if you notice at the bottom, it says Friction Ball Knock Pens. Those are the ones you want to look for, the erasable pens. So Friction, keep that in mind. All right, keychain. Last time I went, they had all these cute food keychains, right? And of course, this time when I went, they just had the one, but luckily, they had the one that I really, really, really wanted. So they had the sushi keychain. So this one you can see the hidden Mickeys and the sushi, and then the omelet. I really like this. It's cute, and it comes on this little board. And it comes with a little cup of green tea. This one has just like a normal one, hoop, and then also the chain that you can clip things on. Now this one was only 850 yen, so basically $7 US. Next keychain we had, I forced my husband to get with me. He has to use it, but we'll see if he does. They came in 2 different couples, Daisy and Donald and Minnie and Mickey, and these were 1,400 yen. And these were kind of like the best friend kind of keychains, but for boyfriends and girlfriends. You can see the Donald over here and Daisy and the little heart that's broken in half. So you can give your loved one keychain and you use the other. And again, this one was 1,400 yen. I absolutely adore this one. I thought it was precious. Let's see, for smaller things, let's talk about Gachapon. So in Tokyo Disneyland and Tokyo Disney Sea, they have different Gachapon machines, which is kind of like our 25-cent vending machines in America, but they basically cost like 400, 500 yen. So only like a few dollars, not too bad, but they're really, really cute items. So the first one I have, let's see. This one was this yellow ball, so it says Tokyo Disney Sea. So this is from Tokyo Disney Sea. This one is a little Minnie Mouse, and she's inside of this little egg, which is really, really cute. And basically, if you turn the little knob, I think she spins around. Let me see. Yeah, so she just spins around in a circle, but still it's really cute. She was 500 yen. She was more expensive. Most of them are 400 yen, but the Easter ones for Tokyo Disney Sea were 500 yen. This next one, I had to do it twice, and I got the 2 items I wanted. They had 4 different snacks for Disney. They had Mickey churros, the Donald shrimp bun, then they had a chicken steamed sandwich, and they had a Mickey waffle. And it was just pure chance. You just put 400 yen inside, so like $3 US, and a snack pops out. I was extremely lucky. The 2 times that I tried, I got the exact ones that I wanted. The first one that I got was the Mickey sandwich here. And you can see the meat inside with the lettuce, and this is the little wrapper. I just thought that was so cute. And you can actually find this in the park, and in my Tokyo Disney vlog, which will eventually be uploaded, you'll see I actually tried one of these, because I figured if I had the keychain, I actually had to try the real food. And after I won the sandwich, I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want the Mickey waffle. I'm sure I'm gonna waste my money and it's not gonna be the Mickey waffle, because like, what are the chances? And of course I got it. So here we have the Mickey waffle. He is adorable. So it's a Mickey waffle on the plate, just like you would get at the Great American Waffle Company at Tokyo Disneyland. And of course he was the same, 400 yen. So make sure, if you do have the time, try to search for the Gachapon machines, because they're some of the like cutest little things you'll find, and they're only 400 yen, so they're cute souvenirs. And what's awesome is they have this little string on top, so maybe you could use it for like an ornament. I mean, you can get artsy and use this as an ornament on your Christmas tree. On our last trip to Tokyo Disney, I saw this CD set that I really wanted, but it was 6,000 yen, so like $55. This time I went back and they did not have it. So I say, if you see something you really want, buy it. But this time I did see this, which is a CD. Now this CD has some of the best hits and music from the rides and some of the shows at Tokyo Disney Sea. This one's a blue version. This is the Tokyo Disney Sea. They did have a Tokyo Disneyland version, and I think that cover was like pink. But this one has Fantasmic, it has King Triton's Concert, the show, Toy Story Mania, it has the Carousel in the Arabian Coast, Tower of Terror, Indiana Jones, let's see, who else? Oh, Tokyo Disney Sea theme song, Welcome to Christmas, a Sinbad Storybook Voyage, which is one of our favorites, and a song called Thanks to You. I really was happy with this purchase. I don't see the price on here, but I want to say this was 2,200 yen. Yeah, there's no price. Yeah, I want to say 2,200 yen for this. The CDs are a bit on the pricier side, so be prepared for that if you do like collecting CDs. I do believe if you see DVDs, I don't think they will work in the DVD systems that we have here in America, but the CDs will work. Or I'm assuming they will. If they don't, I'll let you know. But I'm really excited to listen to this one because it has Sinbad on there and some of the things that you might not be able to find on like YouTube to listen to. One of the random things I bought, and I bought it the very last day because my husband tried to talk me out of it, but I thought it was the cutest thing ever and I could use it at my office, was this Baymax. Look at it, it's a duster. So I can use this like on my keyboard or at my desk at work. They think of everything. They have the cutest home goods. They even have like toilet paper roll holders, paper towel holders, toothbrushes, soap dispensers. Speaking of, I'll show you that in just a minute. But I just thought this was really cute. Now he, I believe, was 1,600 yen, so about 15 US dollars. But come on, he's a cute little duster and it's Baymax. They also had one that was, I think it was Mr. Potato Head, an alien from Toy Story, and Winnie the Pooh. But come on, Baymax, he's the cutest. And they love Baymax over there, so I was very happy to find him. Now I did mention about the soap dispenser, so I bought one of the Mickey soap dispensers. They did have one for like a 35th anniversary, but by the time we got there, that was already done and over with. And this was the new design that came out. I want to say this was 1,000 yen, so about 9 US dollars. It was either 1,000 to 12,000, or 1,000 to 1,200 yen. So just expect it to be about like 10 US dollars. Now the soap in it smelled so great. But what I did was I went ahead and emptied the soap because I didn't want it to weigh down my bag and I didn't want it to spill inside my bag. But any foaming soap that you can buy at Walmart, Target, Publix, it will be okay in this. So I bought some from Ulta actually because they had a sale on their foaming hand wash. So I'm gonna fill this baby up with some eucalyptus soap. And look, this little top, so when you press it down, it makes the soap come out like a Mickey, just like they have in the parks. I'm really happy they came out with a new design. I was really afraid it was gonna be just like the year-long special and then it was gonna be done and over with. So, yay, soap. I'm very happy that we decided one day to go to the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel and walked in their merchandise shop because I saw something there that was not sold in any of the parks, which was this adorable mug that says Tokyo Disney Resort on it with a rainbow and Mickey Mouse. I mean, come on. This was so cool. This one I think was only 1,000 yen, so about 9 US dollars. And what I like about it is it has the resorts on there. So you can see Tokyo Disneyland, the Ambassador, and then the Miracosta. I thought that was a very cute mug. And I'm very happy I saw it. I didn't buy it right away because I was thinking, oh, I'll find it somewhere else. And then that same day I was like, we have to go back. So after park closed, the store was still open at the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel. The merchandise stores in the hotel stayed open a little bit past park closing, so I was able to snag that one. And the other mug I knew I had to have. This one was exclusive to Tokyo Disney Sea. You can only get this at specific restaurants. The restaurant I got it at was the New York Deli, and it comes with a mousse inside. I believe it was 900 yen because that includes the dessert and the mug. But the mug was, I mean, it's very tiny for the most part, but oh my gosh, it was so cute. This one has the design of the Tokyo Disney Sea Easter. Let's see if it'll zoom in. Oh no, I want you to be able to see it. There we go. So this one's the Disney Sea Easter 2019. Has the rainbows and the usapio. I just thought it was very cute, this very sky blue, yellow polka dots. It's similar to the inside of the hood that was on my jacket, which is another reason why I really liked it. Gonna wrap this back up in bubble wrap. Now my next item. This is a hidden gem in Disneyland. I have never seen any other vlogs about it, any other Tokyo Disney hauls that have this. So if you're in Tokyo Disneyland and you're in the New Orleans area, there is a perfume shop called the Perfumery. Now I put it in my Tokyo Disney vlog, so you will see that when that is uploaded. But it is one of my favorite stores because it has all these beautiful perfumes, bath salts, bubble baths, hand lotions. I bought one perfume last time and I absolutely love it, and I have worn it almost every single day. So I may have bought 4 perfume bottles while I was there. But here are my top 4 favorites. So let's see, this will be my new one. So they have a set that look like this, and they come in 4 different colors and 4 different smells. I currently already have one that comes in the orange box, but this was the purple one, and I smelled it and I just absolutely loved it. Now these are 2160, so basically 2160 yen, so 20 US dollars each, and they are absolutely the best smelling perfumes I've ever had. And just look at the bottles. These are exclusive to the Tokyo Disneyland Resort. Just look at the design that says Tokyo Disneyland, and it has the back purple designed. Each one has its own design. It is absolutely stunning. They are more on the floral side of scents, but they're very light and delicate. and I love them so much. So I ended up buying 4 of them. So I spent about $100 in perfumes, but to me it's something I can take a piece of Tokyo Disneyland home with me. I can smell it every day, which I think is really cool. Now this is my usual scent. This is the same one that I had bought last year. Again, this is 2100, 60 yen, about 20 US dollars. This is absolutely gorgeous. I love this scent. And the 2 next ones are new ones that I did not have. I thought this was gonna be like a child's perfume. It may be, but it's very light, delicate. I find it would be good to wear to work. And it's this one. This one is the Tinkerbell. Now she, I think, was actually more expensive. Yeah, she was 2,380 yen, so about 22 US dollars, just to give you an idea of what it looks like. So this is the Tinkerbell bottle inside. I love, 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 love all their perfume, and I can't say enough about their perfumes. Now the last one was a Minnie Mouse one. This one came in, I think, about 6 different smells. This one was, let's see if it shows it. Yeah, the Marine Bouquet. Yeah, Marine Bouquet. So I assumed it was gonna be kind of like an oceany floral scent. Let me show you the bottle. Now this one is a bit more expensive than the others. This one was 2,700 yen. So about 25 US dollars. Let's see here. This, oh gosh, I love this bottle. It's so precious. Look how cute this bottle is. If it'll zoom in on it, let's see. There we go. So yeah, these, I was very confused because all of the bottles on the outside look identical. So I had to make sure and ask the woman working there. I was getting the Marine Bouquet because I really like that smell. And it was just gorgeous. And it's something special that nobody has here, you know? Now this one had more of a oceany, baby powdery, kind of delicate smell. I can see this as a fun going date night kind of perfume, or just a little outing. I don't know, I just really, really love their perfumes. Their stuff is just the best quality. So I'm good on perfumes for probably like the next 4 years. My last bit of Tokyo Disney Resort specific merchandise is gonna be my snacks. So that was it for all the plushes, the outfits, the ears, the keychains. Now I'm going to move on to my snacks that I bought at the Tokyo Disney Resort. Now let's see, the first snack I will show, let's see, I'll show you these because I got these last time, but I still love them. So these are the fruit chews. So if you like something like Starburst or Haichu, you'll love these. These are 600 yen. And these are kiwi, watermelon, pineapple, and what's the other one? Grapefruit. So yeah, these are really good little chewy candies for 600 yen. Now another version of them, again for 600 yen, is this one. And this one's going to be soda flavor, like Ramune, and cola flavor, like Coca-Cola. These are really cool. I love chewy candy, so I got both of those bags. Another repeat of last year that I like. These are the pasta snacks. These are 550 yen. So basically like $4.50 US. These are basically almost like macaroni, but they're dried crackers. They're really crunchy and they're really good. I highly recommend, if you want something that's easy to pack and that won't weigh down your luggage, get the pasta snacks. It's something unique from the Tokyo Disney Resort. And it's, you know, something resealable and easy to snack on the way to the airport maybe, or on the plane. Another one I got was this bag, which is rice crackers. This one I believe came with 5 bags inside, and this was 800 yen. So this will be a good gift if you want to bring home some rice crackers that are Japanese from Tokyo Disney Resort back home. And they're individually wrapped 5 packs with a mixture of rice crackers inside. And I don't think, did I mention it? 800 yen. Next is another package of rice crackers. Now this one comes with 4 different individually wrapped packages to give as gifts. Again, this is a mixture of rice crackers in each one of these. I just love the design of the boxes. They put so much thought into it. And this one was 1,100 yen, so about 10 US dollars for 4 boxes of the rice snacks from Tokyo Disney Resort. This one I actually bought 2 of. I'm so silly because I thought it was a cool concept and the candy inside was really good. So it's this banana, and this banana, if you open it up, it actually has little like Haichu candies inside that are banana flavored. This is actually 800 yen, so a bit on the pricier side. But I mean, come on, it had real bananas in it. I thought that was really cool. So yeah, banana chews. You can find this usually at like Adventureland, maybe like the Arabian Coast or Lost River Delta. You can find that banana snack. It's fun. I don't know why I got 2 of them. Next, I have these. I've never tried them. I saw online they had some unique flavors. I think it was like carrot and something else. But these are the hard candies for Winnie the Pooh. These were 460 yen, so basically $4 US. And I thought they were gonna be little, but as I'm like feeling in the package, they seem to be about the same size as like a Werther's caramel. So I'm really excited to try these. I may make a video trying my Tokyo Disney snacks, but I'm not sure yet. But I'm really excited to try this one. Next we have the little tin here. I didn't buy too many tins because I bought way too many last time and some of them got damaged in my suitcase. So I didn't want to buy too many tins this time, but I did get this little tin. And this one is the one for Easter. It was in both parks. It was Thumper and Miss Bunny. This one was 900 yen and it's a tin full of flavored cookies. And I'll show you the inside right now. But yeah, these are the cookies that are inside. I believe they were like fruit flavored cookies. And I thought that was kind of cute. I mean, it was only basically $8 US, and I bought one for my mother and myself to try. Plus, I can use the tin maybe for a little thingamabobs later. I don't know what I'll put in there, maybe like hair bands or something. And then the last one I got snack-wise, I haven't even opened it yet. I don't know if I'll be able to. This one was a Winnie the Pooh one. I had seen someone else eat it on TV. Or on YouTube, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get that. It looked so good. And it was this Winnie the Pooh assorted honey sweets. And it came in this little box. It's not a tin, it is a cardboard box. But I thought it was just awesome, especially at 1,300 yen. So basically like $11 US. Oh, I haven't even opened this. Let's see. So inside, nice. So yeah, inside there's like individually wrapped cookies and spongy cookies. They're like almost like Madeleines. See, a little Madeleine kind of cookies. And then there's hard cookies, and then there's like those little cookies that come in a circle that are real soft. Yay! I'm excited to try those. That was one of the ones I knew I had to have because I had seen it before on YouTube. So I was like, I need to find this. And I usually found them at most of the stores that sell snacks, but especially it'll be easy to find if you go to the Winnie the Pooh store at Pooh's Honey Hunt at Tokyo Disneyland. They will definitely have it there if you have a hard time finding that one. Well, that finishes it up for the Tokyo Disney Resort specific merch. And I told you earlier I was going to show you my Tokyo Disney store haul. Now, I didn't buy as much from the Tokyo Disney store because I knew I was going to want so much from the actual resort. So for the store, I will show you the few items that I did buy. One of my must-have items, and I was so happy they had it because they had the merchandise that came out for the Sakura season, so for when the cherry blossoms bloomed, and they had a Sakura Winnie the Pooh. So he's got like a pink hue to him. He's so cute. They had 2 different sizes. I decided to go ahead and get this like smaller medium size. He was 2,000 yen, so about $18 US. They did have a larger one. I think that was about $40 or $50, but I thought this one was very cute. I love Pooh. What was really cool was a couple weeks before we arrived, they came out with a line of merchandise, and I kid you not, for Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. I mean, how cool is that? Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah, there we go. For Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. I thought it was so cool. Here's the back. Now, Tokyo Disney and Tokyo in general sells a lot of these coin purses because anything under 1,000 yen, like $10, so anything under $10 is coins. So a lot of people tend to have coin purses with them because there's always a lot of change where you go, and it's still very much cash-based society. Even though you can use your credit card at the Tokyo Disney Resort at Tokyo Disney Store, there are a lot of places that will only accept cash, so it's always good to have your coins with you as well. Again, for the Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers release, they did come out with this pin. And this pin is 800 yen, so about $7 US. I knew I had to have it because, come on, it's Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. Now, I don't know, did I mention it? I don't think I did. For this bag was 600 yen. So basically like $5. So the Rescue Rangers bat was 600 yen. Next for keychains, my husband found this one. This was at the Tokyo Disney store in Ikebiri, which is their downtown Disney at the Tokyo Disney Resort. And it was this daisy keychain. Let's see if I can get it to focus. I don't know if it will because it's very, there we go. So it's this daisy keychain, and she was 1,000 yen, so about $8-9 US. But she's really cute, and she's wearing purple, my favorite color. So my husband, he bought it for me because he knew I would love it. Now at the Tokyo Disney store, they do sell a lot of beauty products like lotions, chapsticks, things like that. And luckily they have tester samples so you can smell it before you buy it. This was the Winnie the Pooh, and it's yuzu and lemon. I don't know, it smelled so fresh, and I think it might have been 800 yen, so about $7 US. I was really happy I got this one because the other ones that they had that were like floral were like, whoo, really strong. Now because I think I spent 5,000 yen, about 50 or 48 US, since I spent 5,000 yen, they had a promotion going on where you could get one of these towels for only 900 yen, and I think they're originally like 1,600. Yeah, they're originally like 1,600 yen. I got it for 900 yen, so about $8 US, and it's like a very nice towel, especially for like the kitchen and washing dishes. So I'm very, very happy that she offered me this because it's super soft. But those few items, that was all that I got from the Tokyo Disney store. So I didn't go too crazy there. I got most of my merchandise from the Tokyo Disney Resort. I believe that is going to complete my entire Tokyo Disney Resort and Tokyo Disney store haul. If you stuck around this long, more power to you. And hopefully you watched this because you have an amazing trip planned to the Tokyo Disney Resort. And hopefully if you do, make sure to follow me at Disney It Girl on Instagram and send me a message because I would love to follow along on your adventures and live through you, because Tokyo Disney Resort just has this magical feeling about it. Once you go there, you will completely understand, and I hope that each and every one of you are able to go to the Tokyo Disney Resort. And hopefully with the prices that I was able to give you and the merchandise that I showed you, you are able to plan for your upcoming Tokyo Disney trip. Now make sure to go ahead and subscribe, hit the like button, and click the bell icon to be notified when I do drop those Tokyo Disney vlogs, because I have so much footage from the parks, it is unbelievable. I'm probably going to have to break up the days into 2 or 3 parts because of how much footage I actually took. But until then, stay bright and colorful, my friends, and I will see you in the parks.